Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo, the dad in DPS, and we are back today with another video. Now today's video is in regards to lead and how to get it, and in turn how to make a crap load of ammo. Either way guys, before we get into it, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and let's get on with it. Now when it comes to Appalachia, there are many places where you can farm lead, and the first set are going to be pretty similar in the way that you get them, and that is weights. Now, the first off is the Green County Lodge. Once you spawn here, you're going to want to run past any and everything that's bothering you here. They're really not that important. And head on over to this gym. Now, as you can see, there are large weights here, and once you pick these up, you are going to be able to scrap these for lead. And they give quite a fair amount of lead, let's be honest. Just make sure we've got everything. Yep, everything's out of there. So we'll go over and we'll set up our tent, and I'll show you the haul of lead that we're able to get. We'll get in here and we'll dump this into our scrap box. As you can see, that's 27 lead for not doing a lot. Next up, we have Vault-Tec University, where you're going to want to head in this door here, just in front of the statue, and look for the gem inside. So you just head on around this way, and into this door here, where you'll find the weights located all over the floor, and on different bits. Sorry, this blooming thing is being a pain tonight. But yeah, these weights are part of the doodad, so you can't pick them up. But make sure you get everything that is sitting on the floor as well, and just double check and do a second look around. Now, a thing to remember, if you've done the quest line involving this part of Vault-Tec University, there is also more lead hidden deep underneath. What you do is you go through the doors that you're seeing and follow the directions. I do sometimes get turned around in here because I am useless at times with that. But once you get into the vault and jump down to here, you're going to find more gym equipment and weights, which once again will give you some more lead to scrap. And I always paranoidly double check them, but they can't be lifted. So yeah, even more lead. Next up, we have Palace of the Winding Path. Now, once you spawn here, your best bet is to head this way. I have cleared out enemies just for the sake of convenience and less annoyance. And once you are close, you go round this corner to the door that is here. After that, we'll circle round and head on over to this bit. Once you see these lockers over here, you're in the right place, and you can see there's weights littered all over the floor. Pick them up for, once again, some easy lead. Next we have Orwell Orchards. Now what you're wanting to do is head inside the main house until you get down to the bomb shelter and head inside. Once inside, all you need to do is head to the left here, and as you can see, there are more weights waiting on the floor for you to pick up and scrap inevitably. Next up, we have the Charleston Fire Department. Once you head here, run in this direction, and you are going to want to head on over here. And as you can see, more weights lying on the floor and all over the place. A lot of stuff to pick up here. So make sure you keep an eye out and double check that you've picked it all up. Now next up, you're going to want to head to Hornright Estate. However, you will need to acquire the keycard first in order to activate the elevator. These can be accessed at the top of the Hornright building that is here. Where are we? Right here. Or in the basement of the Hornright Estate that is here. Now in the elevator, you want to go to the top floor, and once you get here, you head this way and look for this pool table and then head over here. And as you can see, we are littered with even more weights. Now once you're actually in this place, I would recommend killing all the robots that are present for the reason that they have also got a chance of dropping some lead. Now we have the Sludge Works, and what you're going to do is head on over this direction, obviously killing all the enemies would be a good idea like I've done beforehand, but when you get here, there is a bunch of weights just sitting down by this Tinker's workbench, and there is quite a fair amount of them. So yeah, that's another one down. And then we move on to the monorail elevator. Now, when you get to this place, you are going to want to head over to this elevator here. And the reason for that is you need to go up. You need to go up high. Press the top button. Because the loading screen for this one's usually typically quick, I decided not to cut it. Once you're at the top, you just circle round and move up here, and you will see there is a lot of these weights just chilling about. There's also concrete here, so while you're here, I would recommend you pick it up and just grab as many weights as you can. And the kind of plus side to this bit is that once you're done, you can just dive off the edge if you're in power armor, which I would recommend you wear, because you'll go splat otherwise. Now, one of the last locations is the Eastern Regional Penitentiary, and what you're going to need to do here is make your way inside the yard. Now, fair warning, there's a lot of super mutants here, there's a bunch of ghouls, and you are going to need to get your ass in here. Once you do, you are going to come over to this location, and as you can see, more weights in the middle of the yard. Pick them all up, you're good to go. I would suggest you clear out the super mutants first and not go and do what I'm doing, but, you know, if you can get away with it, you can get away with it. Enjoy. Now, the last of the weights is in one of, well, all three of these places. The first is Site Charlie, the second is Site Alpha. So you've got Site Charlie, Site Alpha, and then finally, Site Bravo. The reason I'm putting these all under the same thing is because once you get into this silo, the layouts are identical. So showing you one of them is tantamount to showing you all of them. But yeah, you just basically need to find the silo door and then follow the directions. And heading down into the elevator. Now, I will point out that you will have to have done the Enclave quest line, or rather the quest line to get into the Enclave in order to get here. But once you get into the silo, ignore the robots if you can, but they will come after you. And again, they do drop lead, so there is that as well. But then you move over to here, and as you can see, there is a plethora of weights, and these spawn in every single one of the silos. So you have 3 lots of this to basically pick up. It is a lot of lead, and it is not to go wasted. Now, first things first, for this last method, you're going to need Excavator Power Armor. You will need a full set in order to get the bonus, and the reason for that is the Excavator Power Armor set gives you a bonus to mining nodes of lead, copper, whatever. And then to get the Excavator Power Armor, you should head on over to the Garahan mining headquarters. A quest will pop up, complete the quest, and then you can craft the Power Armor set for yourself. However, after that, you're going to head on over to the Lucky Hole Mine. Now, this place is filled with cultists, but once you get here, you're going to head here and inside to the mine itself. Now, I have cleared out most of the enemies in the mine just to make this a little bit easier for you to see where we need to go. Pretty much just follow what I'm doing on screen. I'll likely speed up this footage at some point, just so that it is less tedious for you guys to watch. So, yeah, just follow what you see on the screen. Now, for this next part, you're going to want to make sure you have super duper equipped, and then head over to your chemistry bench. Because when it comes to lead ore, which we just got, you smelt it and turn it into lead. And if you have that set up, you will potentially get 30% more lead than normal. And as you can see, we managed to get 365 lead from that area, which will turn into a lot of just pure lead, as we'll show you when we go to dump it in the thing. Yeah, it's a lot of lead. It's very much a lot of lead. So, that was my way of getting lead in Fallout 76. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you did, you know what to do. But we'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland. So that was today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can buy our merchandise, as you can see on the screen, at the Teespring link down below, as well as our super thanks button on all of our videos. On top of that, we also have our coffee QR code on screen, and you can become a channel member. And on the note of the members, let's thank them.